I'm waiting for my friend Taylor to come, so I think I'll make a car video. What's good, people from the internet world? How y'all doing? I really don't got much to say, but you know, I'm just chilling in the car. Really got nothing else to do. At the mall waiting for my friends, and so I guess I'm just gonna, you know, obviously not. You probably don't know because I don't even know. Turn my car off. So hopefully my battery goes out. It's hot in here. Yeah, just like in my car. Maybe I should listen to some music. Maybe I could tell Google to play something. Let's see. So, I mean, what are my New Year's resolutions? I don't ever make a resolution anymore because I don't ever do it while I'm sweating. Well, I mean, one time, no, I didn't do that. This other time, no, didn't do that either. Okay, well, I was right. Yeah, no New Year's resolution. But this year is the year of the rat. And I was born in the year of the rat. I don't know how often. Can I help you, lady, staring at me? My new car is in a fishbowl. So really, everybody can look right up in here and see exactly what I'm doing. I'm sweating. I'm gonna start my car back on. Okay, Google. Oh, now you're not listening today. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Where that Giga? I got one of these F-Boy bags, and I got it for Christmas. And like, when I tell y'all, it's so useful. I thought people were just wearing them to be douches, but like, this is dope. Like, I keep my keys in here, and because my car is a push to start, I don't have to like get the keys out. I just put it in here, and it's also like my keys and my wallet are the same thing, so that's dope. And I stick my phone in here, and that's dope. And then I got these spiritual stones that I get to keep with me. They're dope, and I keep them in there. These stones are supposed to be for like grounding and stuff. That's what they said. My stones are for grounding. And I keep it's also a spirit animal in here. I got a butterfly. The butterfly is about metamorphosis. I'm also gonna pretend like it's the I'm gonna pretend like this is my this is Chester. If you guys remember, I had a pet caterpillar named Chester, and he ran away. I'm gonna insert some footage of Chester probably right there. He ran away. Chester ran away. Taking care of a caterpillar is very interesting because they're essentially toddlers. No, they're not toddlers. They're essentially infants of like butterflies. And so like another cool thing about caterpillars, unlike humans, their awkward and ugly stage, they get to spin in a cocoon or a chrysalis, depending if it's gonna be a moth or it's gonna be a butterfly. But like either way, they don't have to spend their teenage years out looking at people. Isn't that freaking dope? Like, I wish my teenage years were spent in a chrysalis, and then I just came out as not coming out. Oh my gosh. Honestly, my teenagers were great. So like, I would assume that the teenagers are probably like, for me, like the end of me being a caterpillar, where I got most of my inspiration, where I'm going to build my chrysalis. Now is the time I wish I was spending inside of a chrysalis. Because this is it, like this is stressful. And then I wish I could just emerge as the beautiful butterfly or whatever. Some moths are really pretty too. Like, they have those cool designs. They're just brown, which honestly, I guess because I'm brown, I'd probably come out as a moth too. I had to like look up like how to take care of a caterpillar because I didn't know how to do it. I feel like I rescued Chester, but actually like I probably didn't because he ran away and probably died. Hopefully Chester is somewhere being a beautiful moth or whatever he was gonna become. I looked it up, man. Most of the caterpillars you see around don't become butterflies. Isn't that a scam? That's a scam. They mostly become freaking moths, which is why Tennessee has so many moths. Anyway, so essentially, caterpillars, they eat, sleep, and poop. So they don't move for hours. They wake up, eat a shit ton, then crap a crap ton, and then go back to sleep. And they do the same thing all over again. My phone's temperature. My phone is hot. Oh shit. Oh, there goes your money. Anyway, caterpillars. What was I saying? Caterpillars. Inside of their chrysalis and or cocoon, it's kind of gross. Like, okay, so what happens is that they go in there, they build it. If it's a cocoon, I think they spin it. I think they make it like out of like vomit and stuff. But if it's like a chrysalis, which is what the butterfly goes into, it's really just their body. Isn't that weird? They shed their skin like a snake and then go in there, and then like basically their stomach acid just sort of dissolves their entire bodies, and then like over a certain amount of time they have these discs that like rearrange themselves into the butterfly's body. That's why like I always wonder like why was the butterfly so much, oh there's Taylor, was the butterfly so much smaller than the original caterpillar? It's because literally their body dissolves itself. How gross is that? They have like these codes written on them where they like and then they connect to where they're supposed to go and turn into a butterfly. After they connect, they just sort of like open up, and then like I think they like eat the chrysalis over the cocoon. So yeah, that's what happens. Like their wings dry, and then they just fly away. And I just feel like I wish I could do that. I wish I could. Maybe I'm in my own theoretical. Maybe when we die, I wonder if we die if we actually become like butterflies, you know? That'd be the equivalent of an angel, I think. Yeah. R.I.P. Chester. Speaking of moths and butterflies, apparently like, there's the money. Apparently there's an urban legend of the Mothman, which is like this terrorizer person that terrorizes people. Yeah. Scary, huh? Apparently you see like bright red eyes and then he eats your dogs and stuff. I think it might actually be kind of true. Apparently like on the interstate, all you can see is like these piercing red eyes, right? Meanwhile, I'm driving home one time late at night, because that's typically what I drive home these days. Anyway, I'm coming home, and there are these two piercing red eyes on a telephone pole. But of course, it's dark, and I can't see the telephone pole, so all I see is the eye. I flip shit. I mean, I really flip shit. Well, I guess they're in here, so I don't know if I'm record later or not. But if I do, I'll catch y'all in a second. If not, always remember family transparency.